All right. Oh, this is it. Guys, welcome to my channel, Passion for Tone. My name is Joe Wyatt. Guys, today we're at no other than Dave Friedman's repair shop. So let's go see if we can find Dave. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, there he goes. What's up, Don? How are you, man?
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, sure. Yours.
Absolutely.
Anytime.
Well, guys, this is it. Mr. Dave Friedman.
Hello.
Dave, what we got here, man?
Well, this is the front room of my shop. It's a mess. Often this room has lots of boxes that have come in it. I try to keep it neat up here, but it doesn't work out that way ever.
I think it's beautiful.
You know,
Yeah.
we have some of my vintage amplifiers that are my own personal ones along the wall here. The 50-watt Plexi, the Plex is modeled after. I have a blue Vox over there that's really cool, old copper top Vox. I have an original Jose amp.
Oh, really?
A 69 Marshall.
Nice.
Late 77 JMP. An old Selmer that I actually just got. I need to do complete redo of an old Bassman, a Bandmaster, an old High Watt.
Oh,
some vintage cabs with blackback speakers.
Nice.
Good stuff. This is cool. So.
Oh, wow. Wow.
This is a guitar given to me by Eddie Van.
By Eddie Van Halen. Wow.
Signed, sealed.
Wow. He's had to touch it. So
I ain't painted over, so I can't wipe it off.
Absolutely. Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So when did you first meet Eddie?
When did I first meet him? I probably met him. The first time I met him, I think he was recording that Fuck record.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Nice.
Yeah, with Andy Johns.
Okay.
That's the first time I met him.
Right.
I delivered a cabinet to him.
Oh.
He helped me carry it.
Did he really?
Wow.
I was
really young. I was a baby then.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, I first met him then, but later I started doing work for him around 2004.
Okay. Fantastic.
So, and ever since until his death.
Right. Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the guy revolutionized electric guitar in our modern time.
Absolutely. He was an awesome person. I loved him.
Yeah. Right.
He was great.
Right. Yeah. That's a great loss.
Time with him. Yeah,
great
for sure. Yeah, that's a sad loss.
Yeah, that's a special piece.
That is a special piece. That's really cool. Just a few other my guitars floating around here. Some Friedman guitars.
Right.
Some non-Friedman guitars. Some repairs. Some various things, you know.
Right.
You know, more repairs.
You almost think it's an amp repair shop.
Yeah, imagine that.
This glorious rig we have here. Look.
And you know, like I said, we do rigs here too. We're doing, this is Steph Carpenter from the Deftones.
Right.
His rig that we have right here.
3.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive looking.
That's a very impressive rig.
I just like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I think I want you to build me one. I don't know how we'll get it back to Tennessee though.
We can freight it.
There we go.
It's possible.
I like
for
it.
Sure. We could do something cool.
I like
just to put it in your nice neat place.
Right.
To get a build. Yeah, but this is a repair shop. So, you know, it is what we do. There's more various guitars laying around that are mine, some not mine. And yeah, it's kind of a mess. There's shit everywhere.
So what determines what comes to you for repair, or what maybe goes to the amps, or how does that?
Look, I'll do some of the repairs. Some goes to boutique amps. I like to know what's going on.
No.
So like I do all the customer service for Friedman. So if something is intriguing to me, like I have it come here.
Right.
Because I'm kind of curious what the issue is.
Right.
What the problem is. That's how I stay on top of any issues that we see. Because you can have issues as a manufacturer. You can have issues with parts, you know, like defective capacitors or things like this that you got a whole batch of and you didn't know about. So if you have to be on top of what's going on, so you can see trends, so to speak, and that really helps.
Well, in any business, that's what's key, is to follow up after the point of sale, you know.
And other things that come here would be like, you know, people want, hey, can you repair this or fix this, or can you modify it to do something else? They want something a little different out of the amp, or amp or a Friedman amp or
Sure.
or whatever, or restoration work. I do a lot of that.
Okay.
Vintage restoration work.
Wow. That's fantastic. So what's the most common request out of you? Is it more gain or is it more?
It's all over the place.
It's
It's really all over the place. All sorts. Sometimes it's more gain. Sometimes it's I want a different feature, or I want a different channel, or I want this old Marshall amp to be this, or
Right.
I want, who knows, it could be anything.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So what do you think, if there is any one thing you can best do to preserve and protect your tube amp? Is there one particular thing that you see people mess up on that they just shouldn't be doing?
You know what? Not really.
Not really.
People think they're more fragile than they are.
Right.
They're not really that fragile.
Okay.
So, standby, not standby, this, that, you know what? It doesn't really matter.
Right. Okay.
To be honest, it can take it. You should see what we do to them.
Right.
I mean, to test them and stuff.
Right.
You could take an amp and drop it on the bench, like from 2 feet up, and
Right.
it's going to be fine still.
Okay.
So as long as you don't have a funky tube,
Right.
you have a funky tube or something, that will tell you have a
Right.
funky tube.
So speaking of tubes, is that probably the most common element with most tube amps is tube going?
Most of the time, yeah.
Okay.
Most of the time a tube goes or something.
Right. Fantastic.
And just because it's brand new amp doesn't mean anything. Just because, I hardly ever use it,
Right.
doesn't mean anything.
It's basically a light
It
bulb.
just
right?
happened. It's a light bulb.
Right.
Yeah, it's essentially a light
They
bulb.
go out.
But they're not as fragile as you think. Not
Right.
fragile as a light bulb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So I know the tube market today, is it getting better or is it still kind of
Pretty stable.
It's pretty stable.
It's pretty
Okay.
stable. I
Gotcha.
think it's not bad.
Okay. Fantastic. All right.
As long as we still have some people making them, we're good.
Absolutely. That's it's a new business we should get into. I like it.
That's probably a bad business.
Fantastic. All right. What else we got?
I mean, that's really the 2 rooms. I mean, we could walk into what will eventually be a showroom.
The future showroom.
Yeah. Right now it's not, but eventually this will be a showroom. It's kind of the start of a showroom.
Fantastic.
As soon as we're finished with some of these rigs and stuff I have to do, I devote some more time back to this.
Right.
Yeah.
So of the amps, the signature, you have the JEL, the Steve Stevens, the Jerry Cantrell, the different ones. Which was the first signature model that you did?
Steve Stevens.
Steve Stevens. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That was the very first one.
Now, put you on the spot again. Of your signature artist that you build amps for, who was the hardest to get it right for? Any of them, or were they all?
Yeah, they were all pretty easy.
Pretty easy. I like.
Yeah, it wasn't too hard. It wasn't too bad. No.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. No, it wasn't that hard.
Okay.
I love working with the artist and
Right.
and then doing it. Yeah.
Right. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, any of them have any crazy requests that anything different you had to think about or challenged you?
Not really. It was kind of interesting when I was doing the Bill Kelleher amp
Uh,
for Mastodon. It was like, it's not really a clean channel. There's a dirty channel, a dirtier, and a dirtiest.
okay.
So
Makes sense.
So it's
Yeah.
that's a
Right.
beast of an amp.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
So-
interesting.
So a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, friend of ours, said that the BE 100 was named after him, the Ben Eller 100. Is there any truth to that, or? Shh. Okay.
We can't talk about that.
Don't talk about that. All right, Dave. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.